Okay, Zoomers. How's it going, guys? Fight me. I'll defeat you with the facts and logic. You cannot challenge my great intellect. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about. I am up so late, guys. So basically I've been trying to find ways to be more efficient with my work schedules. And what I had tried to do is I flipped my sleep schedule around so that I work in the nighttime and sleep in the daytime. But I'm trying to reverse that now. So it's like, I'm supposed to be asleep right now and I'm dying. So you're definitely going to hear some yawns. I feel like my mind is melting. Silent Wolfie says, I just finished watching today's card stream. Nice. Okay, by the way, so the live stream from yesterday night, that's what time it would have been for me, YouTube just got rid of it. It's not even there anymore. It is actually really sad because I thought that was a really good stream. So the live stream from yesterday is just gone, and we will see if this live stream gets posted to my channel or not. It better be posted. Perfect timing on a sleepless night. I should be asleep. I'm dying, man. Look at this build. Whoa. So I'm getting prepared to make my top 5 heavy bowgun tier list, and I have been doing a flip ton of research. And what I've learned is that this particular heavy bowgun is the fastest speedrun for Shar Ishvalda right now. This is actually the fastest one. It's the Blaze heavy bowgun. Man, my voice is like deeper or something. Is it because I'm tired? It's the Blaze heavy bowgun, and it uses ice ammo. What? Hold on, let me mute this real fast. There we go. What is going on? Komodova says, for some reason, I want to see dual blades that do both thunder and paralysis. That'd be pretty cool. Emma Clark says YouTube also got rid of Hey Partner 2 to 6. I can't find them anyways. What is up with YouTube, man? It's ridiculous. All right. So I should probably save this build because I'm not done researching it for the top 5. I'm hammer, hunting horn. All these words are popping up in my head except for the right ones. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I didn't get a notification for the live stream yesterday like I did for this one today. What the frick? Okay, Zoomer. So let's go ahead and start copying some builds. Here's Victor. Let's see what Victor's rocking. Sforzando. He's only master rank 10. Let's try this Chad. Cyrilla Fiona L. Excuse me. Magda Lahat Reforged. Does this guy not know that the Valhazak gun lance is slightly better? Let's try Kishko. How about Kishko? Inspect equipment. Rajang Destroyer. Okay. Defense boost. No, what's he actually running? I'm curious. So Artillery 5 from Zoragir Slugger. And then no damaging skills, huh? You can add some damaging skills to your sticky ammo, bro. Let's try Widowmaker. Deep Schnegel. Okay. Deep Schnegel with Free Meal 3. Free Meal 3. Oh my god. He does not even have wide range. He's just eating for himself. Oh, dear Lord, man. I'm just making fun of you guys. Don't take it. I'm just freaking with you guys. I have an idea. Why don't I steal a build off the internet? I don't think... See, we did the build review yesterday night, and I don't think there's been enough time for you guys to make a real decent post to the build review channel in the Discord. I mute this website. Let's see. Let us see. Tyrant's Banquet. Is that Devil Joe? I think that... Okay, it's Devil Joe. Here is a Devil Joe bow build. Anti-Devil Joe. Dooba-doo-doo-doo. Scooby. Dooba-dooby. Scooba-dooby. Let's see. Where is the build, though? Here it is. Dragon Seal Aldbow. Hey, that's kind of like what I said. I said the best bow will be the Dragon Seal bow. With full silver Solheim. Am I doing that right? Solhel? Oh, okay. Let's jump up here to the workshop. Crit Eye 7, a Dragon Attack 6, Crit Boost 3, Weakness Exploit 3, Peak Performance, Attack Boost, Normal Shot, Spread Shot. Wait, there's a little more to it, I presume. Constitution 2, huh? Oh, maybe that's it. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Oh no, now I'm tired and sneezy? How are we going to make it through this stream? Let's go ahead and forge. So, do we have the Dragon Seal bow already? Please tell me we already have the Dragon Seal bow. You can't bless me. Only God can bless me. And by God, I mean Satan. Shar Ishvaldo, where's the dragon? Oh, okay, is this it? Yeah, because I knew what I was doing. I was building that shizzle. Let's go ahead and grab it. Now I got a runny nose. I blame Emma. Wow. Why would you do that to me? Glavin's Hero, Legged Snowfletcher, Dragon Seal bow. Here it is. And let's go for the upgrade. Oh, that's not the right bow. Equipped. That's better. No! We need the Lavasiath Grand Fin. Blech. Let's go fight a Lavasiath. Let's jump down here to the trade yard. Perfectly cut sneeze. My ice charge blade build is into the history. I thought you were going to say something like, my charge blade brings all the boys to the yard. I thought you were going to say something like that. I'm sneezing. Gold Wyverian print and golden egg. Who's laying these golden eggs? The gold market is experiencing a lot of inflation in Astera. Manage investigations. Let's go to Lavasiath. Lavasiath says, get off my lawn! Okay, Zoomer. Here, let's go. Target. Oh, man, my brain's slow right now. That's not good. So this one is 4 people, a whole bunch of rewards. Well, we're set. Let's just queue that up. Let's just queue it up. Pew, pew, pew. Where is it? Brachydios. There it is. Elder's Recess. Ha ha ha. Future planning. I set it to 3 players for once. I know. I'm so smart. How did Gameconomist get so smart? I swear to God, someday I'm going to make a video and the title is going to be it's going to be Why I'm So Good at Monster Hunter. And that's just going to be the title. That's it. It's just going to say Why I'm So Good at Monster Hunter. And I swear to God, all my haters are going to click that video so fast to disagree. And the ad revenue will pour in from all directions. Why I'm so good at Monster Hunter. Click. Click. No, you're not. You're the worst. You're literally the worst.
Oh, it's you.
All right, let's see. What do we get? I don't agree with that. Title, How to Bypass the Elder's Recess Glitch. Maybe I could make a video on that one. I mean, there's got to be somebody out there scratching their head like, why the frick do my teammates keep disappearing in the Elder's Recess? Clickbait. Yeah, clickbait. Maybe it'll be like a face reveal video. I'll have like my face on the front of the thumbnail. Why I'm so good at Monster Hunter. You should make every stream called The Best Boomer Plays Monster Game. Okay, Zoomer. Frickin' Zoomers. They don't even get my comedy. Let's grab this Carver. How to bypass the glitch, just play solo, bro. Bruh. Just play solo. You can use the Fortify Decor. That sounds like me now. You can use the Fortify Decoration. How I became the best Monster Hunter player. That's right, Crunchy. Make a video titled Why to Never Play with Randoms. Well, I had another idea actually. So there's only like 165 of you watching, so I figure if I like review, because I might actually make these videos. I had another joke video planned where I might make a video like my wife is divorcing me or something like that. Something like that is I wrote it down somewhere. What exactly is an even catchier sounding title, or maybe it just sounded catchy. Let's see. It's under my video ideas. How to pick up a girlfriend in Monster Hunter. Misinformation video, passing as real information. Is it under private notes? No. Where the frick did I write this down at? I wrote it down somewhere. I think, did I write it in here? I think I wrote it down in my notepad, and when my computer crashed, I think I lost it. How's it going, Floan? Floan's my one Twitch. He's my one Twitch channel viewer. Without him, I would be nothing. I would be no one. Without you, Floan, I would quit my career and become a toilet man. Letting my wife marry Svetlana? No, I don't know about that. You keep mentioning if break up with your wife, you can play Monster Hunter all day. Is that something you think about extensively? Well, pretty much every single minute of every single day. I think the only thing holding me back right now is my wife. I just need to get rid of her somehow. I'll watch you on Twitch, says Anthony. How's it going, Anthony? Frankie says, Svetlana, I bet she makes a mean cabbage roll. Well, let's just say she makes a good soup. TR Anthony says, count me in. El Mantequilla says, howdy. Okay, Boomer. Okay, Zoomer. Freaking Zoomers. Oh, right. We're supposed to... Oh, man. Did I mention I was tired? Because I am falling asleep. Player list? No, that's not it. I don't remember how to do this even. What? Oh, my God. Party settings. Haha! Ta-da! We figured it out. Dart Blue Dragon says... Is it Dragon? No, Dart Blue Dragoon says... Hi. How's it going, Dart Blue? Let's get this good sticky ammo going. So that he can one-shot me anyways. I want to build so good I can use it and win with my eyes closed. I want to build even more passive than sticky ammo. Let me tell you guys something about the heavy bowgun weapon class. The heavy bowgun weapon class has the Zinogre heavy bowgun, the best weapon in the game. Do you think I'm lying? I've been doing my research. The Zinogre heavy bowgun is basically the best weapon in the game. Like, there's very little competition. Maybe like 1 or 2 monsters. Another weapon might actually take first place. Other than that, it's Zinogre heavy bowgun. Divorcing my wife for the handler. Having my midlife crisis in Monster Hunter. Stop moving! Stop moving, accept your fate. Some people, they do not accept their fate. They're like, I will resist it. But you do not understand, Lavasiat. Your destiny and my destiny are intertwined. But you're the loser and I'm the winner in this destiny. We can't both be winners. It doesn't work that way. That would not make any sense. One of us has to lose. So you're going to be the one. Where do we have any... What? Do I not have any Dragon Strike nut? That's sad. I had to stop using it because the game was getting so boring. Did you just call Monster Hunter boring? Can we get this guy out of here? Where are the mods? Where are the mods? Mods! He just called my game boring. You're boring. No, I'm just kidding. My wife cheated on me with the handler. It's kind of clickbaity. Make a video about how the Chadmiral. I'm in a polyamorous relationship with the handler and the Chadmiral, and the handlers become addicted to abortions. That's some good content right there. I left my wife for a Culture body pillow. And then at the end of the video, I introduce Cove body pillows. The handler cheated on me with my wife, Galaxy Brain. Don't do it. Don't do it. I cheated on my wife with the handler. What do I do, bro? ZHBG gets boring because of the playstyle and how good it is. That's what people have said about cluster bombs, man. People are like, cluster bombs too good. Not allowed to play them anymore. Everyone's like, nerf clusters. You didn't have to nerf them. Nobody used them. Nobody used clusters by the end of the base game. It was like this forgotten, ancient technique. What is that? Oh, that's cluster bombing? What's cluster bombing? Alright. Alright. What are you doing? You gonna roar. TGC, why did you pee on my toilet seat? Because I'm terrible at aiming. That is why I play heavy bowgun so that I get better practice. Hey Gameconomist, have you seen the Nick Gurr guy? Have I seen the... No, I have not. Yucky stream too early. Ew! Gross, bro. That's so gross. Forbidden knowledge. Cluster bombs. Gross. Yucky stream too early. Oh, no. Oops. Play the bow, says Crunchy Nut. I am gonna play the bow. Get off my case, Dad. Can't tell me how to live life. Mom! That's the way every Zoomer sounds, by the way. Shut up, Mom! Okay, Boomer! That's every Zoomer. I'm talking about you guys right now. When I say Zoomer, I mean literally every single one of you. That's how you sound. Sticky ammo time. The Zoomers will be the most woke generation we've ever had. They will be the wokest. It will be the wokening. Come on. Oh, there he is. He's popping up over here. He's probably going, the housing market is too expensive. Okay, Zoomer. How's it going, Saul Cruz? I told my wife to cheat on me with the handler. Here's the result. That's a pretty good one. I feel like I would get demonetized. That seems like some kind of weird fetish thing almost, doesn't it? Seems like some kind of weird, like, you're into the weirdy stuff, you know what I mean? Like, come on. YouTube would be like, I don't think this is a topic appropriate for children. My wife is divorcing me. See, that's easy. That's normal stuff. 50% of the kids in the 90s already experienced that. And kids today aren't... the only reason kids today aren't experiencing it is because nobody's getting married. Nobody wants to get married now. They're all like, nah, you just divorce me anyways. Besides, look at all this government money I get when I'm single. Government money. I want some free government money. Instantly demonetized. That's right. Freaking Zoomers. Whoa, that's the Shuckle. Oh, I saw this just as I hit the... Do you really want to know? I was nothing short of a ladies' man. You don't believe me? I was. But it was easy because actually I was part of a homeschool group and most of the guys in there were on the artistic spectrum anyways. So I was a catch. But no, when I was younger, there was this thing that happened with the homeschoolers where they hired a dance instructor for like swing dance, right? Swing dance. And what happened was all the girls signed up for it and literally none of the guys, not even one guy signed up for it. So let me tell you exactly what happened. I was friends with I was like close friends with the coordinator for the entire homeschool association in the city that I live, okay? So his mom was like the mom. She's like the queen mom, right? And when she found out that there were no boys at this dance, she basically grabbed her sons and me, of course, and a few other cool dudes, and we were all pretty much forced to go dance. So it wasn't so bad because, we were all pretty much required to do it, and we went swing dancing. And what was funny was we actually got kind of good at it, right? So we were all learning how to swing dance. And there are no pickup lines needed for getting a girlfriend if you are a decent dancer. No pickup lines required. So you just say, hey, come dancing with me or something like that. And she was like, ah! That's it. Very simple. And it was fun. It was interesting, And then later in life, when it came to dating, it's funny. And I don't know if this would work today, but whenever I wanted to date someone, I was just really sincere. That was it. Like, hey, you want to try this? That's it. Just not crazy. Not crazy, just real sincere. And, you know what else? I usually had something decent going on in life. Like I had money. I had money. Oh, no. I would have money because, as I told you in the previous stream, I was working 2 jobs, right? So I was working 2 jobs. They weren't good paying jobs, but I worked like 16 hours a day. And when you work 2 16-hour-a-day jobs, it adds up. And I didn't buy anything. I mean, I was too busy working. I didn't have time to go anywhere or do anything, so I just put all the money away. I paid my rent. So, yeah, you're just like, do you want to try dating? And I have money, by the way. Very, very simple. Very, very uncomplicated. Actually, I think a lot of guys probably get hung up on just feeling too nervous to be rejected, and I didn't have that problem. I had no rejection fears. My brother actually was similar, I believe. I had a brother who was probably even less concerned about being rejected than I was. Because we're crazy. We're crazy. But see, what actually worried me was something like an unwanted pregnancy. That scared me. Unwanted pregnancies were very scary for me. So whenever it came to dating, that was a serious subject, right? Because very good odds we were going to get sexy times, and I'm not ready for sexy times until I'm graduated, right? That was my goal. Well, I was ready for sexy time. What I mean I was way ready for sexy time. I wasn't ready for children. And I knew sexy time, no matter how well protected you were, always carried that risk. You know what I mean? That little risk. I was like, So, especially when I was 18. When I was 18, I did some dumb stuff when I was 18. Some not so clever stuff. Some I could have been a dad at 18 stuff, and then I kind of looked back on that like a year later, and I'm like, thank God. Thank the Lord. Thank the Holy Lord. Everything is just going to be fine because nothing came of this. What? What's this? He's got some kind of flamethrower now? What the hell was that? He's got like a lava beam? Oh, God. Yeah, I wasn't I wasn't too smart when I was 18. I think that's true for a lot of men, actually. But I was lucky enough not to accidentally become a dad. Would have probably changed things dramatically for me. Especially since the girl I was with turned out to be not so hot. Not such a great person to be with. But yeah, you asked about pickup lines. And I just didn't need pickup lines. I never had a lack of confidence around girls. My general experience with women was that they wanted to be around me and talk with me because I had interesting things to talk about. And mostly my largest concern when I was younger was having a viable career. There was this thing I always understood really easily. I don't think all guys understand this, actually. I don't think guys understand this very easily. They have to be told. Normally your dad would tell you, right? So here's some TheGameconomist. You don't get to have decent girlfriends until you have a decent career. Ooh, there's a lot of girls. And girls have like their own like competition to get the good guys, right? Like, so the guys kind of compete amongst each other to get the good girlfriends. The girlfriends do this too, by the way. So the girls kind of compete amongst each other to be very like dateable. And they know that somewhere out there is a very like well set up man, right? He's got prospects. And that's your job as a guy, to reach that point of having prospects. Because then the girl's just like, oh, Well, here you are. You want to date me because you've got prospects. So that is something I always kind of understood because I was that way. I was always kind of like, I do want to date, but I want to be really picky, right? So I was rather picky. I was kind of like, I don't want anyone who is going to get me a baby at 18. The sex drive's so high at 18, you know, it's wild. Wild. So let's see. Let me open up that Streamlabs because I want to write that guy's name down in the snack funds. I don't even know if we got the Lavasia part we needed. Moral of the story. Don't have kids until you're married. Where's my snack fund? Here it is. Moral of the story. Your career is way more important. Way more important. Like a billion more important. Like, you know, your wiener still works when you're like 22 or whatever, graduating college. It still works. You don't have to put your wiener in dumb places. You could just be smart about it. You know what I mean? You could just be smart or use protection or whatever. Just be clever, guys. Don't be Zoomers. Right, we were upgrading that bow. Most of the younger girls just want the big D. I don't think... let me put it... you're probably right. Some of the younger girls just want the big D. Probably not the very clever ones. That's what I realized. That's why I was trying to tell you just then. I was trying to tell you I realized I'm a selective kind of person, and somewhere out there is a high-quality girl who is also fairly selective. That's what I realized. And then when you find her, it turns out you and her become a power couple very quickly. And this is a very big part of your ability to build wealth in life. A very large part. Arson says, what's a sex drive? All right, Arson, we're going to sit down and have the talk. Is this even a Monster Hunter stream anymore? What is going on? You got to put yourself out there if you want a girl. Like, go be social. Nope. No, you don't. I mean, you should have some social skills. You don't got to put yourself out there, though. I had really high success when it came to picking a partner. I'm married to a girl with a computer science degree. She's a software engineer. She's gorgeous. She's a very reasonable, low-maintenance person. Lots of good stuff, right? How did I reach this point? I was very picky. And then I asked myself, somebody like her could probably have any guy, or like, at least she would have a fair pick of guys, right? And I'm like, how do I get myself into that group? I realized she's going to be picky like me. How do I get myself into that group of people she might choose? So that is something for you guys to be thinking about, especially if you're young. Especially if you're not a boomer like me at 30 years old. What am I doing? I'm building a bow. I'm building a bow. So the helmet is Silver Rathalos helmet. You want to have the sexy time? You can have the sexy time with your left hand. You better get back to your math homework, idiot. You got some math tests to ace. Your dad needs to wang you over the back of the head and tell you get back to work. Stop fucking around. I was very good at doing that for myself. I was very good at telling myself not to be an idiot. I was very good at that, actually, when I was younger. I was like, am I being an idiot? And this has saved me from making many mistakes that I saw other guys my age make. Many guys. I had friends. I had lots of friends. One of the things that was true about me when I was younger, when you're a very talkative person, and if it's not abundantly clear at this point, I'm a very talkative person. When you're a very talkative person, you can make friends very quickly. And I had lots of friends, especially amongst the homeschoolers, right? So I was a talkative guy, and the homeschoolers would talk to me. And they enjoyed that about me, that I was clever enough to talk about interesting things. And one of the things you learn really fast is that there's a lot of stupid people out there. You discover there's a lot of guys who have no plan, and they just kind of feel about things. Like, they just have feelings about things. Like, oh, I feel this way and that way. It's like, that's nice. They don't have a lot of thought going on. They don't get very far when it comes to like critical analysis, right? There's a lot of guys like that. And you got to kind of wang yourself over the head and be like, don't be an idiot. Don't do that. Hopefully your dad's doing it for you, by the way. Hopefully your dad's smacking you over the head and telling you not to be a jerk off. Because that's what dads are for. But apparently no one has dads anymore. So bow charge, spread power shots, normal shots. We're missing a level of weakness exploit. Let's get that fixed. Apparently everyone's growing up without a dad. How's that? How is that? We are missing a lot of crit boost now. Let's try to get that crit boost in the build. I think we are going to fall short though. Shoot. Not crit boost, I meant crit eye. Slinger capacity. Stamina surge. That's legit. Wait, do we have any... Okay, well, we'll go with another stamina surge then. We're missing one level of crit eye. I just can't give it up. I've got to have it. So we're going to run health boost 2. Crit eye 7, dragon attack 5, crit boost 3, weakness exploit 3, health boost 2, stam surge, normal shot, spread shot, bow charge plus. What do you guys think of that? Bam. Shazam. Do we want Rocksteady or do we want... No, come on. We don't want that. Oops, not the legs. By the way, I didn't mess anything up, right? Shazam! Imagine being dumb. You ever think about how dumb... You ever think about how dumb the average person is? And then realize half of the people in the world are dumber than that? Just kind of realize people aren't that clever. I'm not that clever, but I'm aware of it. That's a very important distinction. That is a very, 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 very important distinction. I'm very aware of it. I guess we'll just do protection on both of these. There's a lot of people who lack the awareness, and it compounds the dumbness. You are stuck in dum-dum land. Bow, here we are. Whoa! Safari Dave!
The topic for today. First, that your daddy should smack you.
Somebody asked me how I do with picking up the ladies, Dave, and I told them I write them long, 5-page long poems, poetry, sonnets. I write them poetry. Oh, Lucy. Let's see. Somebody asked me how I do with the ladies, and somehow while I'm putting this build together, I moved over to calling everyone Zoomers. Okay, so we have a dragon damage build. Now we just need to know who to use this against. Let me jump back to the chat room, because you guys are probably talking up a storm. Thank you for the donation, by the way, Dave. That's really generous, actually. $20 is a lot. I mean, that's really nice. Chungus says, do a life budget build and a farming guide, please. Dads are dicks. My kids think so too. Just 5 more minutes of Fortnite. Cephalopod God said, I was too weird for a girlfriend for a while, but... I'm just going to end his comment there. His last word was but, everyone. Let's see. The next... Oops. Gosh, I lost it. I have zero idea about Iceborne. I feel the pain in your video title. Okay, Zoomer. Temporal is so bad now. Don't use it. Temporal's not bad. And Xro says, are you still checking out builds? Yes, I will. This one came from a speedrunner. I looked it up. Shake my head, just use defense boost level 7. The Beam says, have you used my infinite health build? I have not. Skyhawk says, I am not dumb. That's usually what someone says when they're dumb. I Without health boost in your mantles, ignorance is truly bliss. I actually don't agree with that, by the way. Well, I don't know. It's a complex matter. A lot of the time, I think I've seen the maximum stupidity come from humans, but then I'm proven wrong every time I go outside. Stop using temporal, you dingus. Use impact or rocksteady. Ooh, you're right. I could use impact. I really like temporal. God poetry. Do a life budget build and a farming guide. Gameconomist gets all the cushy. That's right. When I want cushy, I freaking get cushy. David says, I'm convinced. Gameconomist, a big player in the nightclub scene. I don't know about that. Boomer for life. You call me dumb? Haha, yeah, right, boomer. Okay, let's go ahead. I've caught up on the comment section. Let's go ahead and post now. What is everyone weak to? What is everyone weak to? We need someone weak to dragon. This guy's weak to dragon. Was that 4-player? I think that was 4-player. Try swapping the chest for Kieran chest and use the Silver Lakes. No, I'm going to stick to the Garuga. You know why? Because that speedrunner is really probably... He's holding on to a world record for using this setup, so I'm just going to use this setup. You use temporal. You boomer! You can have my Kuchi. My Kuchi! Try swapping the... Oh, I already read that one. I've had the temporal upgrade quest for like 2 weeks now, but I haven't bothered with it. I haven't done the Valhazak optional quest because I'm too lazy to put a few levels of effluvial resist into any of my builds. That's how lazy I am. I'm quite lazy. Can we get the stamps? No. No. We can try. Black belt. This is the classic. I'm playing a bow meal. Black belt sharpshooter. Frick yeah. If you want to finish health boost, then put it in your mantles. I'll just play with 2. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably get wrecked. Oh, right. I should have null berries. I agree with that. Also, we need to check and see if we have any other coatings. David, I'm tired. I've been up for like 1,800 hours. Normally, I would be asleep right now. And I'm changing my sleep cycle over intentionally because I want to start streaming at this time every day. So I'm powering through. I have not gone to bed. I'm powering through, and then I should be able to stream at this time tomorrow as well. Milkham says, sounds like this Kuchi talk has woken Gameconomist up. That's right. There's 2 things that wake a real hairy-chested man up. Sardines and stinky Kuchi. Streams at a reasonable time for me now. Yes! I was thinking about doing an 11 a.m. stream and an 11 p.m. stream. So I should be able to hit 2 audiences. That's what I'm thinking. Is YouTube your job? Negative. I am a male gigolo. Is it gigolo or gigolo? I think it's gigolo. I think I was pronouncing it wrong there. Yes, I primarily do YouTube. YouTube. Did you delete a stram last night? I did not. Actually, he didn't misspell that. I just misread it. I did not delete a stream. YouTube deleted it. Can you believe that? It was a good stream, too. It was a good stream. We were storytelling. We talked about a real-life fight I had at work. It was an entertaining stream. It went well. There was no politics. It was just me talking. Beam said, I just reposted my infinite health with a better explanation. Infinite health. It's infinite. Yes, but what is infinity plus 1? So should I use the evasion mantle first or the temporal mantle first? I'm going to use the temporal mantle first. No. Yes. No. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. Gameconomist, American Gigolo. Hey, partner. How do we use bows again? Man, it's been a while. Weaken that head, guys. I can't play this way. Maybe I should weaken the head. I'm the one wearing freaking temporal mantle. Oh, he felt that. Oh, don't waste my temporal mantle. He's gonna waste it. Yep. What is this? Dragon pod? Do dragon pods help? Oh yes, he's so punishable when he does that move. Ooh, I should have had a stam drink. Oh, and I missed. Don't you like drinking coffee or energy drinks to, you know, stay gaming longer sometimes? No, as you all know, I am on a strict no energy drink diet. I do not drink energy drinks. They are unhealthy and inorganic, and I recommend you all drink herbal tea. You know I'm lying though. 205 says, wow, Twitch would do that. No surprising. What? David says, if you were going to start streaming this time every day, that suits me perfectly. I usually always miss your streams. Yeah, you know, I reversed my sleep cycle so that this could happen. My wife could sleep while I was working. I was literally trying to figure out how to get more work into my day, more work hours, and I realized, ooh, I could do this trick where if my wife's asleep, then we don't have to hang out because I can just work all day. Why did I just use this move? Oh, okay, it didn't happen. But yes, so I realized while she's sleeping, I will just get even more work done. And then she will be asleep and happy and can't hang out with me because she'll be too tired. But the problem is, it made streaming really weird. It's like I started streaming at super late hours, like freaking 5 in the morning or 3 in the morning. Really bad hours. You can tell how smart I am when I'm missing 18 hours of sleep. I feel like I'm tripping over every word. Come back! You can't just leave. She's up when she's awake. All she's just like, oh, hang out with me. Oh, watch a movie with me. Oh, live a normal life with me. And I'm like, she just doesn't understand. You know, she doesn't understand. I need to work for a minimum of 16 hours a day. She just doesn't understand a pirate's life. Ouch! I had an opportunity to dodge that. I just didn't take it. I'm so bad. If you stream at this time, I can watch around 9 p.m. Oh, he don't like that. Please KO. He ain't gonna KO. What's your top 5 or top 3 Zenogre weapons? It's going to be the Loyal Thunder, the Loyal Thunder, the Loyal Thunder, and the Loyal Thunder, because no other weapon in the game matters. Did you guys know Loyal Thunder was like super OP and like 1,000 times more OP than your mom, your Zoomer room? Come on, man, your Zoomer memes. Is Frosty watching this gameplay? I'm trying to read comments. Give me a break. You all know I'm secretly really good with the bow, and I simply just can't play right now. That's all. Let me blame it on everything else. Am I being interrupted by this guy with the frickin'... Get out of here with that. God dang it. He's trying to leave. Dude, my girlfriend is exactly the same. It's like she wants to hang out, you know? She's like, hey, can we hang out? And I'm like, you know I need to work 16 hours a day, right? And she's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Imagine having a relationship, right? You're impeding my career success. Oh, man, I don't have children yet. I do not have children yet. I don't even know how I would spend 2 minutes with them. They'd be like, Daddy, can I ask you a question? And I'd be like, yes, but you have to ask it in the YouTube chat section, because Daddy's very busy. Daddy's very busy having a career, and you're boring. Look, I'm going to drop these birdies on him, these rocks, so that we wake him up like every classic bow user. Even though I was the one who put him to sleep. Oh. Okay, and he's falling back. My girlfriend is like, I don't have a girlfriend. Oh no. Don't have a girlfriend. Everyone's supposed to have a girlfriend now. This is 2019. Part's broken. Who is this guy? What are you doing interrupting me? This guy interrupts me, the bow user, for his frickin' gun lance. I don't know about that gun lance. Yeah, see? Freaking gun lance. Oh man, we're doing some heavy damage. What the hell? It like targeted his head. I don't think this is enough damage. I think we need more. I actually did not mean to do that. Can we not cancel it? Wow. Daddy, my favorite weapon is Charge Blade. What? Single in the womb, single to the tomb. Oh, listen to this guy and his clever rhymes. Drop the scatternuts, I am begging, Dad. What? Middle age intensifies. That savage thinks he's so smart. Maybe he's just an average guy, you know? Society's always beating up on him, telling him how to feel. Women always taking him into a terrible divorce. Oh, I did it again. I'm trying to use the 1000 dragon. Doesn't matter, he's captured. Shows you how often I use this. There we go. There's 1000 dragon. God, that's a cool move. I don't have a girlfriend because I'm gay. If you use Loyal Thunder, you're a boomer. Okay, boomer. Somebody who finds emojis great says no Scatternut November. No, it's actually no Blast Nut November. Actually, I used Blast Nut on Lavasia, didn't I? I failed. Did I just see a Dragon Piercer? No. Yes. Gameconomist, did your favorite Pokemon get cut from Sword and Shield? It did not, actually. My favorite Pokemon is Shuckle. My favorite Pokemon is Shuckle. I'm good. Did this gameplay kill you, Frosty? Frosty, you let them know that I am a bow god. I basically created the bow, and in my generosity, I made the bow a dangerous weapon. 1000 Dragon is so complicated to do for me. What? Lord Killaratha says, I love Loyal Thunder, so I'm a wear the Boomer title with pride. Okay, Boomer. What? How do we get in the Gathering Hub? I don't want to be here. Okay, so I thought that was a very decent dragon damage build. Let's go to the bow. I think I already saved this. Dragon Seal, Alt Bow. Do we have anything else? Well, we actually have quite a few of these. Dragon Seal, Legius, No Fletcher, Glavenus Arrow. Look at that. Let's see. Let me jump over to the Discord and see if there's a fun little build for us to steal. So we will go to Build Review. Zopu says, possibly the best support build I can put together. If you don't like Hunting Horn, you can drop the Horn Maestro and put some recovery up. What? Ew, it's the what's the name of that monster? Velcana Horn? That's not the acidic Glavenus Horn. Wide range, health boost, item prolonger, free meal, speed eating. Hell no, dude. We tested item prolonger out in build review 2 or 3 or 2. It was 2. The episode that YouTube deleted from the universe by snapping its fingers. And we tested item prolonger and there was just no need for it. I didn't see a need for it. Free meal, I don't really see a big need for free meal either. You're talking about like 6 decoration slots. You can fit a lot in 6 decoration slots. So you're really not doing any damage with that setup. And you're also not using the OP Acidic Glavenus Hunting Horn. You'd want to use that, or maybe the Brute Tigrex Hunting Horn. I was told that the Velcana Hunting Horn does well against... what's the name of the monster? Shara Ishvala. You know when you're tired, your brain like retrieves words slower? Isn't that weird? It hurts. It hurts my head. Calamafraga says, I want a divorce from this channel, but I still want Nookie Cookie on the regular. Is Nookie Cookie... No, you did it out of order. It's Cookies, Nookie, and a Puffy. You got to say it in the right order. They cut Garchomp. I'm sorry, Kilometers. If you could add any weapon to Monster Hunter World, it would have been the Boomer Blade. That's right. My favorite Pokemon is Chris. I didn't get to read the rest of it. David says, in the end, all weapons behave the same as long as you know how to use it. Let's go to Celiana. Okay, so that hunting horn build got reviewed. Let's try the next one. This is my Adept Longsword build. I can't read it. Let me try opening up original. Okay, I can barely read it now. Wyvern Blade Luna. Golden Loon Helm. Focus? I don't think you need focus. I'm not seeing Master's Touch. Let's try... Uh-oh, stinky. Let's see, new stun resist meta. And that's it. There were only 2 new ones. What? What? We only got two new builds for build review? Now you guys are going to have to suffer. I'm going to make the builds. Wait, fan says, use my Switch Axe ZSD spam build Boomer or else. Okay, Zoomer. Or else the kitty gets it, huh? Imagine having normal shots up on Switch Axe. David says, Velkhana's good. You can use it against most things, but it's very good against 3-star Ice Weak monsters, except for Ice monsters. Acidic beats it easy. I see. I think people underestimate... Let me show you something, guys. I'm going to show you something. See, I think people underestimate this until they really start to use the hunting horn a lot. It's not just about your actual... So, hunting horns have this really unusual thing going on that other weapon classes don't have to deal with quite as much, where the songs you can stock kind of dictate what notes you're allowed to use in your regular attack patterns, you know, when you're going after the monster. And some horns have really, really good songs. Hold on, let me show you. We're going to jump to category. I know all 3 of you hunting horn mains are loving this. So Rasping Ballad, we're going to pick that up real fast. I'm going to show you exactly why this is so good. So when we scroll over to the notes, can we not scroll over to the notes? Come on, man. All right, check out the top note, all melody effects extended. Forget about what it does. Don't think about what it does. Think about the arrangement of the notes. It's note 3, note 2, note 3. Let me show you how efficient. This is like one of the most efficient setups for damage. So let's say this pole is a floppy monster on the ground, right? Let me show you exactly what we're going to do. Well, first of all, let's cue up a song. Okay, we've got any old song, right? Now check this shizzle out. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. And then right into the performance. That's like an optimal combination right there. And only all melody effects extended has that. That's an optimal... I mean, alternatively, you could do this. You could go Super Pound, Gulf Swing, Super Pound, right? And we don't have that note combination on this hunting horn, but you have it on like the bone horn. But an important thing to note is that most hunting horns don't have it. And only a few have the all melody effects extended where it goes 3, 2, 3. So 3, 2, 3. 3, 2. You can even do this. 3. See? And back up. That's a really good combination. Now, alternatively, a horn like the Velkhana horn is stuck using, see the attack up large combination? It's, first of all, it has a note 1 on it, and note 1 is just okay. I mean, like, you're not getting as much damage from that, and you're really not getting much damage from this. It's just a bad move. It's not, I believe note 2 always beats in damage, does it? Let's test it real fast. Yeah, so look, that's a 93. That's a 114. What? Oh, hold on. Let's get a crit. Come on. So these are note 1s. 93 for the note 1. 114 for the note 2. It's It's just worse than the note 2. That's all there's to it. It's silly, isn't it? Silly. So when you have a song like Attack Up Large that uses note 1, and you can't like skip the note by flourishing, then you're just going to have to use that note 1 and it's going to suck. You're just going to have to go, doot. And after that, you've got 2 note 3s, which is never ideal because, as you know, with the hunting horn, each note has 2 versions of the attack. So here's version 1 is the Grand Slam. Version 2 is the backswing. And people have given it different names, right? And what happens is if you try to use these back-to-back really fast, you can't use the same attack pattern twice in a row. So if we try to do this Grand Slam twice, we're not allowed to. The game will automatically turn it into a backswing. So it goes Grand Slam and then backswing. It's the same note, but if I'm using it right away, it turns into the Grand Slam. So I could do this, roll, and then I can use another Grand Slam, but I had to roll first. I had to use some other move. So Attack Up Large, that actual note combination is kind of bad. You don't want it because it's got this note 1 on it. It's got a note 3 on it where you're like, okay, I'll do golf swing, right? But now you're back here, it pulled you away, and then the note, whatever, note 2 there. The note 2 at the end of the song doesn't really help unless you're queuing up a second song. So note 2 is where the flourish exists, right? But it's at the end of the Attack Up Large buff. So it's just a bad string of notes, whereas All Melody Effects Extended is almost like the optimal string of notes. It doesn't get any better than this. Note 3, note 2, note 3. We can do 2 Grand Slams because we reset the... remember, each note has 2 attack patterns, right? Grand Slam and backswing for note 3, and you can't use them back to back or else they change. They swap between each other. Well, if you interrupt it with the note 2, you can use 2 Grand Slams. See? Interrupt, second Grand Slam. Hell yeah. And then you just go into your All Melody Effects Extended, which, by the way, is an amazing buff anyways. So All Melody Effects Extended means you never have to use this stupid move again. See this? Movement speed up. This is a terrible performance because it's a 2-note performance, and it doesn't hit as many times as a 3-note performance. So this will actually hit fewer times. Now you can like hide it behind another. You can hide it behind another like another what am I trying to say? Song. You can hide it behind that so that you still get the level 3 performance, but it's just annoying to have to use it. You know, you have to use that and Attack Up Large, or you use this sexy boy. You use this sexy mama. Queue up Attack Up Large once. Queue up, go nuts with All Melody Effects Extended over and over and over again with this optimal moveset. Really good moveset. See? Perfect. Just over and over again. And X Rose says, thanks for reviewing my hunting horn support build. I'ma change it. Let's head on back to Celiana. Hunting horn, what a joke. Lol. Wow! Are all 3 of the hunting horn mains in my chat going to let him get away with that? Miko says, Bump, I don't like you. You took my coats. What? When I get home, I will send you my build for gathering. Oh yeah, foraging setup. Somebody who finds emojis great says, okay, I am back, Zoomers. Time for some of that hunting horn kushi. What? Bump in the Night goes hunting horn. Rhythm of the Night says, I am furious with that comment. No way, you just said that. Third World Gaming says, the lance available in its element value piled in with this sharpness. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, he's not even talking to me. Those are lasers shooting out of my mouth. When I've got nothing else to say, because we're on a load screen, I shoot lasers. Terra Lext says, was checking your light bowgun pierce build and was wondering, did you ever try it with Mind's Eye? I did not. I tried Mind's Eye a long time ago and I didn't like it. I felt like it was kind of a waste of a slot because if you need more range, or if you're out of the critical range, you just kind of walk forward. You know what I mean? Imagine maining something, right? Well, let's take a look and see what builds we actually need. Since this is supposed to be build review. Heavy bowgun's done. Light bowgun's done. We're supposed to have longsword in here. I guess we missed that. Oh, insect glaive's really not gone anywhere. Here's switch axe. Charge blade. Gun lance. We all know we're just going to use long shelling on the gun lance. Dual blades. Sword and shield. Great sword's done. Bow actually has a nice start. Lance could use some love. And the hunting horns. Oh, guys, it feels like we're actually pretty close to done with this game, doesn't it? What else is there to work on? I mean, we could perfect each weapon class, but, I mean, what are we perfecting it for? None of these monsters are tough. Capcom, we need a tough monster. Give us a tough monster. These monsters are pushovers. These monsters are baby time. Baby time. Alright. Let's talk to this little guy on the books over here. He's going to tell me, oh, but have you researched it? Wow. You can really dance. Play the game with your screen turned off. I don't know. Calamafraga says, just you try to motivate me to go to the gym. I dare ya. All the girls think you're a fatty, fat frick face because you didn't hit the gym, and so you're going to have uglier babies because you didn't go to the gym. Did that work? Okay. Whoa!
These notes confuse me. I just want a bam bam.
I just want a bam bam. What? These notes confuse me. I just want. Oh, you're talking about what I was talking about with the hunting horn for sure. Well, it's funny because it took me a little while to really appreciate because somebody told me about this whole situation with the all melody effects extended buff. I was like, what does that even mean? But that, I actually used hunting horn a lot, and I'm like, oh, I get it. Like, I get it. Some of the songs are better than others in terms of what notes you're allowed to use. Some notes are dealing more damage than others. Note 3 deals the most. That's the note you want to be using all the time. Calamafraga says, nah, I'm just hungry. You fail. That's okay. I failed at a lot of things in life. At least when I fail in this case, it's your problem, not my problem. Insect glaive. We should build an insect glaive. What do we got? So we got the sexy ruinous catastrophe, which I actually suspect is very high on the tier list. You're not going to use aerial insect glaive. I already know. You're not going to use aerial insect glaive. We need that deal we had with in the past in the base game. We need some of that back. Ice. Oh no, man. Maybe we will have to move this stream onto like speed running or something, because we're just kind of out of things to work on. It feels like. I feel like we're done. Like, okay, obviously I need to put more insect glaive builds together, but when I go to put the build together, the first question my brain asks me is, what are we using this on? And then it's like, I don't know. What are we using it on? Is this in the past I would have been like, okay, this is going to be Arch-Tempered Nergigante counter build, right? And everything just kind of made sense at that point. But now it's just kind of like, there's 2,000 monsters, and I'm making a slightly more optimized insect glaive build for that particular monster. That's how it feels. And the monster's not even tough in the first place, which makes me want to just use a go-to weapon. Kadashi Viper Tail, yeah, they got a content problem. They got to get some content out, man. What is up with Capcom? We're always sitting here waiting for content. We're always waiting for content, it feels like. Fate Swing. It's kind of a gay name. Metal Mangler. That was a cool weapon. It's a cool looking weapon. Do a maximum insect damage build. I could show you guys a build I put together. I've been meaning to make a video out of it. Oh, I should save it. It's going to be a cool video. No, it's going to be a cool video. I'll save it. I've had it this whole time. I just have not been able to show you guys it. So it's Thuranacidic Glavenus in here. Here's regular Glavenus. Fulgur Anjanath. I am guessing the Trickling Spiral is the best insect glaive. That is my bet. That is my gamble. Since the acidic glavenous weapons have been killing it. Pretty much every weapon class. Let's just get to work on this. Just play on PlayStation. That's true. Our PlayStation account needs to be leveled up. They need to release Arch Boomer-fied difficulty for those vets. That's right. Arch Boomer-fied indeed. Valhazak Hardclaw? No! Alright, well, we're going to have to fight Val. Let me get that optional quest going, because I have 2 optional quests for Val. Write an email to Capcom telling them to write on Fatalis, or else. Dude, they make great content, but it takes a while. What the frick? What is taking so long? They launched Iceborne with no true boss. Shara Ishvalda is a very beautiful or just cool looking boss at the end of the story, but he's not an actual boss because he's not actually difficult. He's not difficult. He is a little pushover. What should we fight this guy with? Light bowgun, ruinous catastrophe. Why don't we'll just use this. He is a little bee. My dad could beat up his dad. I don't even want to touch this build. It's from before. It's from the past. What can we fix on this? We need to get rid of 3 things. Let's get rid of fortitude, brace. Actually, we may only have needed to get rid of the 1. Right, so here we go. And we'll get another effluvia here. Can't talk. And what did I give up in this slot? Probably brace. No, it wasn't brace. Ooh, what did I give up? Was it really just tool specialist? That's not good. Guys, I'm sure Capcom is watching this laughing, sitting just waiting to release something twice as hard as Extreme Behemoth. They better, man. Hit me with it. If they release a monster only as difficult as Extreme Behemoth, I will actually be disappointed because we've already defeated that level of difficulty in their game before. They got to have something of an even higher difficulty, harder to defeat than Extreme Behemoth. Ooh. I'm so tired. I joined on a guy's SOS for... Oh, I should ready up. Wait, did I already ready up? I did. I'm taking picture of my build now. We'll post in Discord. Want you to use in Grinding Lands or anywhere. No promises, Mickle. See ya, stop using glaive or else. What? We need an arch-tempered carrier ant. Capcom filled with boomers. That's it. That's the problem. They've got too many boomers. Behemoth isn't even from the monster universe. Yeah, it's true, but he was such a good fight. Who cares? It's not a big deal. Too extreme at that once. Boomer special. What? No! I was so close. I just put my mantle on. Ah, what a pity. ISR says there is enough content. You make me laugh. Don't you see? There's never enough content. Baited and outsmarted. We sure need more variety in monster types. Yeah. Yeah, there was a little bit of copy and paste going on, I think. I think we all kind of know. There was a little bit of copy and paste going on. Namiel, wink, wink, wink. Get your booty over here. That's right. Really? Did I hit him or did I not hit him? Oh, I don't think I hit him. Wow. Okay. Okay. The arm was white. The head is red. Wait, was the arm not white? I don't understand. Oh, oh, oh. And that hurts too. What about the wing? Okay, the wing's good. Alright, I'm just trying to figure out where the insects come from. Smack! Thing is, it looks dumb. What? Does it look dumb, or is it technically dumb? No, 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 no. Come back. Come back! God dang, dude. That took like forever. Whoa, he just stood right back up. You can't do that. That's cheating, Val. You have to stay down for a while. We could have gotten Valstrack, but we got Black Veil, Val Hazak. Yeah, I feel you. Black Veil Val's not even different. He's actually like one of the most cloned-ish fights ever. He's got like 1 or 2 new moves, I guess. And that's it. He got 1 or 2 new moves that made him like more annoying than he used to be. Oh, 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 snap. I did not realize I was running out of stamina there on that move. Alright, let's just bring him down. There we go. Boop. Stab. He's so cute. He just wants to have a friend. That's all he wants. He just wants a friend. That's gonna hurt. Ouch. Remember, yo, grab your free copy of Neo in PlayStation 4. What? What is this man talking about? Please don't kill me. I want new monsters. Old monsters are for boomers. I actually agree completely with you on that. The boomers are like, I want Valstrax. And I'm like, okay, boomer. Give us Fatalis. Oh man, I'm so tired, guys. I'm like falling asleep at the wheel here. Silent, you on your PlayStation now. What am I doing? I'm just kind of spamming one move. I'm so tired. This will be better though. Tomorrow's stream, I should be much more wide awake. I will go to sleep much later at tonight as if it was a regular sleep night. And then everything will be better. It just will be. Oh, Travis Scott, your music is okay. What? Let me mount you. He's always roaring. Tell him he can't roar. Oh my god. Alright guys, story time. One time I ate a child's finger off in my bucket of Wendy's chili. Can you believe it? Oh, I'm like running into the wall here. Oh my god, how did that hit me? I was in the air. Oh, he better not. Oh my god. Now that he has spread more effluvial around, I will never be able to defeat him. When does the Resident Evil crossover release? Tonight at 4:30 p.m. Nobody correct me. Ree. That's what you sound like, Val. Alright, Val, get a life. Can you get a life, Val? Let's get real, Val. Val, nobody likes you because you're ugly. You're a has-been. You're a washed-up Hollywood actor. You're a washed-up Hollywood actor that they only invited you to play a role in their game because they couldn't afford the better actor. And now you're in some stupid game about delivering packages and building bridges, not walls. Let's go ahead and get this push. Oh my god. Oh, you get green from the tail. That's interesting. Valhazak, more like Val Boom Zocker. Got him. Val is definitely boomer. Ree. I'm just playing aerial style because I don't want to stand there using the same one move with the insect clave. Like, let me show you, if I wasn't using aerial, let me show you what I'd be doing with the insect clave. I'd be standing next to him doing this. This is what I would just be doing. I would just be spamming one button 3 times and then the last button 1 time too. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all it would do, and it's like, it requires no brain cells to do that, which is one of the primary problems with this weapon right now. You know, it's funny, they made the longsword more difficult, and that was actually a good thing for the longsword, because you can't have a weapon that's too powerful and too easy to use. It's not fun. But here we are with the insect clave, and the best part of it is that it jumps in the air, right? But it's like, they took away your crit, what was it called? Airborne crit or something like that? Crit airborne? Elemental airborne. Got it. They got rid of elemental airborne. Nothing actually has it. They got rid of all the built-in QR weapons, built-in, what do they have built into them? I don't remember. Dude, I'm so tired. Oh, right, it was crit element. I remember now. They got rid of all the built-in crit element. No elemental airborne, no built-in crit element. There's no chance. Dude, I just want to hit him in the face. Let me hit him in the face. He has like that snake-like face. Whee! Oh man, this fight, I'm just ready for it to be over so I can go to bed. Whee! Oh, I need to like stand up, man. I'm falling asleep at the wheel. Help! I need like a cookie or something. Could you do aerial gold Raytheon? No, this would be literally impossible. That would be bad for the environment. I just posted build in Discord if you want to check it out. Alright, let's finish this though. One thing at a time. Come here, you. Come here, you. Literally. Go to sleep if you're tired. Hell no. Think you can tell me how to live my life? Guess again. Oh, he actually got me. Alright, let's go ahead with the temporal mantle. I think he's sneaking off. Don't do it. Whoa, I am actually falling asleep. I was like asleep there for a split second. It's so funny because you're all here watching, but you're not like actually in the room or anything. It's just me in the room talking almost to myself in a way. I was losing it there. You guys are going to hear snoring in a moment. Keep it together. I'm too comfortable. I got like this office chair. It's a nice poofy chair. Sleep is for boomers. Humans were sleeping every day for past couple of thousand years. What? I don't even know what this guy's doing anymore. He's like just this blob that I know is moving. Nice job. Whoa, man. I'm standing up. I gotta stand up. I will fall asleep. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna go. Oh wait, we gotta carve this guy. I'm gonna see if there's some kind of like snack I could just eat real fast. Holy heck, man! I'm gonna be asleep in like 2 minutes. Cortex, give me the claws. Shard. Cortex, son of a bleep. What are we even building? I don't remember. Building some bow weapon. You need a stand-up desk. Yeah. Man, it's gonna come back with energy drinks. Nah. Wash your face with cold water. That might actually be a good idea. Dear Lord, we didn't get what we were looking for. Right, we're making the acidic clavinus insect glaive. I have some dark chocolate. Snort some smashed coffee beans. I'll snort them like a line of Coke. Demon drug is Red Bull? I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and... Wait, we're going to post quest. Oh my god, I don't want to do this one. They'll make me do that one. Does the amount of dragon element affect the chance of Elder Seal occurs? That's a good question. I imagine it does, but I couldn't confirm that for you. Oh, it's not good, guys. I'm like falling asleep while I'm sitting here. Let's see. Can we get one more of these maybe? Let's try to get one more done. Will you be doing a weapon popularity video soon? Yes. Weapon popularity and top 5 heavy bowguns are both on the horizon. Will you be doing a top 5 wishy-washy snoopy poopy soon? Why do I do this to myself? failed review. Will left? That's not acceptable. Do you think Monster Hunter World is better than previous games? Yeah, why not? Rob says, why so tired today? I haven't been to sleep for like a full day. I skipped my, I should be asleep right now probably. "205 says only 9 people in the session. What? That's because they all secretly know that I'm going to go to bed soon. Or maybe everyone got offended because I called them Zoomers. Miggle's like, are you trying out my build? Let's see Miggle's build. No marathon runner? How can that be a forger build with no marathon runner? You gotta have marathon runner. That's it, guys. Monster Hunter's dying. The expansion came out. The game's dying, everyone. Everyone played it for like 2 seconds, and then they're like, all right, I'm good. That's it. The game's over. Time to move on to Call of Duty, everyone. 205 says, Marathon Runner. Yeah, Marathon Runner for Forger setup. That's not bad. Miggle says, Marathon Runner is not useful. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure Marathon Runner allows you to run for a further distance before you run out of stamina. And if you're using a Forger set, that's kind of convenient. Nathan says, I'm not going to lie, I got bored of Iceborne after a month and a half, roughly. Well, you know, what concerns me is I know there's like these speedrunner guys, and they're not playing this game. They're like playing Destiny. Come here, you. Oh my god. I am definitely playing not to the best of my ability. What the hell? Monster Hunter's dead. Let's all go back to Monster Hunter. Monster W2? What? Oh no. Don't do it! Whoa, I'm falling asleep at the wheel. Come on, man. Isn't that... It's weird how when you're really tired, you kind of don't have control over it. It just kind of happens, you know? Oh my gosh. The real difficulty of this battle, I need sleep resistance. Whoa, man, I'm really tired. I'm going to try standing up and playing because I'm going to fall asleep in my seat. I can feel it. Kitty. Kitty. I can't I can't do it, kitty. I can't function. All right, we're standing. Can't fall asleep standing, right? That's impossible. That's impossible. Okay, let's get back to it. That's a little better. The sitting was too comfortable. Sitting was way too comfortable. Nope. That's orange. The arms are white. Or the wings. There we go. Ooh. My cat is grooming the other cat. It is super adorable. It's very adorable. Oh, he got mounted. I'm just trying to mount. Brrr. And he's down. Whee! Wow, even standing up. How could I be so tired? It's so wild. Part of the problem is yesterday I only got 5 hours. I gotta get better sleep, man. I'm like gonna die of old age or something because I don't sleep enough. So all the doctors are like, "You gotta sleep." I find that Monster Hunter for me can't die. I'm always finding more to do and builds to explore. If you look at Monster Hunter World for story and grinding one good set of armor and a weapon, then it will get old fast. Well, I think what kept me going for a really long time in the base game is I actually was not skilled with many of the weapons. So I had a great deal of learning left to do, but we're in Iceborne now, and actually even if I haven't mastered some weapons, I actually understand them really well. So I've kind of satisfied that part of the game. You know what I mean? The part of the game where it's like you want to know how all the weapons work, and I know how they work. So I think it was kind of a big mistake on Capcom's part not to release Iceborne with a very serious boss to fight, because that would give me tons to do. I would be able to help people, right? I would have something difficult to do, like maybe solo that monster, right? So that would give me something fun to do, but without that, I'm just kind of not really doing anything super important in the game. It feels like you do all this work to get this powerful equipment for nothing. But that's how the base game felt too when it launched. It wasn't until much later, till we had the Arch-Tempered Monsters and Behemoth, that it felt like you had really cool things to do. You'd think they would have learned from that, but I don't know, I guess not. They're probably in a time crunch to try and get the PC done. Tyler Bettis. I'm sorry, I didn't see that right away. Hold on, let me sit back down. He says, "Hey D, you missed my pro college student tip. Hold your breath for about 20 seconds. This speeds up your heart, which will wake you up a little bit. Happy awake hunting." Thanks, Tyler. Let me update the snack fund. That's an interesting trick. I don't think I want to asphyxiate myself just yet. Normal jerking off is enough for me. You know what I used to do to get through my math test? So, like, we would have crunch periods, right, for our math tests and other computer science courses. And one of the things I did was I downloaded the sound of an alarm going off, and I just played that on like full blast. And I just left it on because it kept me awake. And it worked. It worked. I just had an alarm going off. It's an unpleasant sound that's designed to keep you from being able to relax to it. And it totally kept me awake. But I can't really do that here. That would be punishment for us all. I just played an alarm clock. Don't even think about it. Woo! Oh, I can't believe that counts as a hit. Manual breath activated. Whoa!
Just you wait, we're master rank 6, MR6. We will definitely get harder monsters.
Master rank 6. We better get harder monsters. Thanks for the donation. David Larson coming in with the big donations. We only have master rank 5? Oh, man. It couldn't come soon enough. I really feel like I'm at a point in the story where it's all... I mean, I haven't... making the videos is like almost a form of documentation of things I already know. You know what I mean? And so I was like, alright, what are we going to go over today? This other thing I already know? And what I want is a new weapon and some new monsters. Some really new monsters. I think in the end, I was kind of disappointed by Namiel. Namiel definitely feels like a very unique monster in terms of like moveset and all that. But it just... a lot of the animations for the moves as well as the actual, you know, like physical skeleton or whatever, it just didn't look right. Oh, I'm like shaking off the sleepiness as we speak. Ouch. I've always wanted to dive. What? Oh, man. It actually reminds me of back when I worked for Coca-Cola. I worked at 4 a.m. in the morning, and some days you had to drive for like 2 to 3 hours, and the car ride was so relaxing. At 4 a.m. in the morning, it's pitch black, there's no other cars out on the road. You have a long, like 2 to 3 hour drive ahead of you, and you would be nodding off, and this is such a serious issue if you're like being a driver, because it's like as dangerous as being drunk. Okay, for those of you who aren't familiar with falling asleep at the wall, not the wall, asleep at the wheel. See, this is how tired I am. Such a serious issue that if you were falling asleep, you were required to call the manager to try and have a conversation that would stimulate your brain. You just weren't allowed to keep driving. They're like, nope, you have to talk to someone. I have to say, if you ever get the hunter call of the wild, never, and I mean never, piss off a wild boar. Oh, I think we have it right now. I just never played it. My wife played it. I don't even know where she stopped off at. Oh, I'm trying, guys. I am trying to stay awake. What is up with me not having any, So weird. I don't remember using all my potions and everything. I must have used them last time and not refreshed them. Item box. Let's get our items refreshed. Dude, I'm getting wrecked. Komodova says, is purple sharpness worth using if it requires a level 4 or a level 5 handicraft? That's an interesting question, because instead of having that, you could just go Agitator 4. That's a good question. I don't actually know which is better. Let's see this guy. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, it's so crazy. I usually never fall asleep gaming, especially not live. So like both of those things are happening right now. I'm like trying to keep my eyes open. The last thing I want is to like fall asleep in my chair here and to leave the stream on, and then like my wife has to come home and wake me up. Be like, what are you doing? We have some weird conversation. She doesn't know it's live. Why isn't there a build review number 2 on this channel? Because YouTube like deleted it or something. Yeah, I was actually disappointed too because it was a really good stream. All right, he's limping away. That's good news. Whoa. Try man weak being its pro tip. What? Man weak being? I'm falling asleep while attached to him. I was gonna watch that stream when I saw it was removed. RIP. Yeah. Try listening to music that will pump up your adrenaline. Bassy stuff. That's not a bad idea. Do I have some music? Maybe this will help a little bit. One moment. I will search for it while you stare at my character not doing anything. Let's search for royalty free. And we will go to this. Careful with your eardrums. Ew, this is awful. We're gonna go to videos and we're gonna follow them. Sort by most popular. Run into this wall because we're terrible. Here we go. Here's some music. Whoa, where'd he get to? That does help a little bit. Yeah, actually. Huh. Just wondering if it's too loud, if it's coming through the microphone twice. Try man spreading. These guys basically killed this guy for me because I was falling asleep completely. Can't hear on mic. Okay, that's good. I feel like you probably would be able to hear it on the mic. I don't see why you wouldn't be picking that up. Actually, can you hear any music? Do I have to turn this up for you guys to hear it? Did you get any claws, I wonder? Okay, let's see. Oh no. We got one hard claw. Oh god. Can only hear it through the mic. Maybe I just played through the mic though. How's that? Is that too, is that okay? You guys tell me if it sounds bad through the mic. It's 1 hour and 47 minutes long for the live stream. Oh gosh, I was really falling asleep there. I thought I was gonna fall asleep and be in my chair asleep. I really did. I was barely holding it together there. Yeah, I was barely holding that one together. So we do need another Valhazak quest then. Is he gonna be over here? Yeah, he is. Unfortunately. Think we'll get Master Rank Wyvern Ignition Greatsword? Probably not. I have my doubts at this point. I'm just going to use this. Are you trying to get the claws? That's exactly right. We're trying to get the claws. Actually, I can put it in here. All right, we'll get the next one. The next song. That woke me right up. I was way too comfortable. I tried eating too. Eating wasn't doing it. I was like, I ate some food and it's like, nope. My brain was like, it's time for you to go to bed. We want one more miasma. This is some of my favorite music, by the way. I love this music. I haven't used these in videos in a while, although the recent video I released did actually use some of this. Can we get Lucky Cat? Oops. We have like no chance for it. Let's just have the chef's choice platter. Sleep-conomist, just about, man. You know how you like lose consciousness and you don't even know that you're losing consciousness? I was like in that state. But yeah, this is much easier. I feel like awake. Primal Poseidon says, I'd really like more Master Rank event weapons. I don't care if they're optional. Oh, optimal. I just like the unique weapons. I want some weapons that are like really unique. That's what I want. You're right. It's not necessarily all about damage, but it's got to be like more unique. You should see my two cats sleeping. They're pretty cute. Mandragora time. Wow, thanks. Well, we'll go ahead and join them. Death Dragon says, shout me out. Damn, Death Dragon, the coolest name. Amazing. Alright, let's wake this guy up. Do it! He goes, thank you. That move's so annoying because he backs up, so he's like escaping. You're like, stop escaping. Did we just stick it in his tail? Oops. That's not part of the plan. There we go. Much better. Sleep paralysis new hybrid status? What? How did all that miss? Oh, he's mounted. I see what's going on now. Woo! I plan on doing a Monster Hunter version of 12 Days of Christmas. Oh, hold on. Let me control this before it plays some kind of like copyrighted song. Alright, I'm back. Wait, no, I'm not. Alright, I'm back. Oh, he's getting shelled. Nice. I need like a live stream DJ. I plan on doing a Monster Hunter version of 12 Days of Christmas, do the upward swings, and then shoot at the top of the swing. Yes. Imagine having sleep paralysis while on Elm Street. Do you think they will release more layered armor with the next patch alongside the RE event? That is to be determined. We can only speculate. I want the Otogaron armor and some Wrath all. What? Is it worth to build Critical Eye for the Charge Blade? It affects the Say damage in any way. I mean, you have to melee attack a monster in order to build up the impact files, so yeah. Basically, it won't affect the files, but it'll affect how much melee damage you're dealing. Come here, you. Oops, we'll go ahead and take this off now. Alright, let's go ahead and sharpen this. I just realized there are no hype man for DJs. We need a new monster that involves strategy like Behemoth. Yes. Put it right in this booty hole. Nice. Got a nice little tail cut there. Oh. Man, I'm still really tired, but the music did help wake me up a little bit. Let's see what we got next. Oh, I don't know if I want to watch that. Oh. Here we go. Oh, we already heard that one. Oh, I haven't heard this one before. Is this gun lance wide shelling? No, this is long shelling. No, this is Patrick. Val laid down the good night, guys. I'm out. Forgot tail. If the tail can't give me a hard claw, I don't give a frick. Wow, all I had to do was hold the guard button. Val been smoking for 40 years strong, pretty much. He looks that way, doesn't he? Come on. Nice job. Oops, kind of reloading that too early. And we rolled. We actually dashed into that move, damn it. What would you call this type of music? Super awesome, happy music? Can't really do anything yet. There we go. Oh, is that my wife? No, she's not home yet. That's somebody else. I heard a car door slam. Oof, getting sleepy again. Let's go ahead and sharpen. Enjoy your hunts. Wish me luck on moldy vow claws later. Yeah, no problem, man. Whew. Did that even land? Didn't even feel like it landed. Ah, darn. Whew. Val is that piece of bread that fell between the counter and fridge and molded up for 3 years. A little bit. To get the Rocksteady mantle, do you have to kill 5 different tempered monsters or just 5 tempered monsters? Great question. I haven't had to unlock the Rocksteady in a very long time. And he's gone. Nice job. Thank you, everyone. Hopefully this is the other claw we needed. Didn't we need 2? I think we only needed 2. Please give me 1 claw, Val, or I'm going to go crazy. There it is. There's a hard claw. Perfect. Now, when we get back to Celiana, we can craft that acidic glavinus insect glaive. Those boomer fingernails are long. 5 total tempered elders and 2 different elders. What? What are we talking about now? You guys excited for Thanksgiving and Christmas? Man, I'm excited for that time of the year. Love both of those holidays. They're like my 2 favorite holidays. We're in November right now. It's crazy how fast time flies. Time goes by really fast. Felt like Christmas was yesterday. It's been a whole year. It's amazing. It's been a whole year. My channel's gonna break 100,000 before Christmas, probably. Amazing, man. Rhythm of the Night says, don't care for Thanksgiving because I ain't a Yank. I don't even know what that means, man. What, do people in the South not celebrate? Oh, you're from a different country. Thanksgiving ain't celebrated in Australia. Ah, that's too bad. It's a really nice holiday. I'm sure, you know, it's just related to something that happened in our country. But it's basically just like a feast day. And it's a really traditional feast. It's really yummy. Okay, let's go make that. Let's go upgrade that insect glaive. Wishing Our Fishing says, I like Thanksgiving a lot. Yeah, it's one of the... I have a lot of good memories around that holiday. Alright, and here we go. Valhazak Hardclaw. Equip now? Sure, why not? So, we will put a build together for this insect glaive later. We're officially at 2 hours in the stream, and I'm probably going to fall asleep before I manage to get the build made. My sleep schedule was reversed. That's why I was so tired this stream. But it is getting fixed, and once it's fixed, I'll be much more lively. Surprised I even made it through. I thought I was going to fall asleep in my chair right there. Yeah, we'll come back and I'll be livelier for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and get that kabuki going. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.